Day 2, Midwives Brew, 37 weeks.
Should I take some?
Take some.
Okay.
Oh, that looks like, ugh. So let everybody know, when you drink anything through a straw, it makes it 10 times stronger. So, how's it taste?
I don't know. Like something I wouldn't drink on a daily.
Yeah, you gotta get that down all in 20 minutes. That whole cup. You see how much that is, y'all? That's a cup full to the rim. Don't mind the dog and the pillow in the background. That's his little bed. He be messing it up every time. Want to say hi, Chop? Say hi. Say arf. Say arf. You like being on camera, don't you? Zoom in. Look at you. Mm-hmm. All right. Who's you looking at? Who's you looking at?
Oh, I think my phone ringing. My phone?
Since you've been pregnant, every now and then she be thinking her phone ringing. She's hilarious.
Did you set the timer?
I didn't start the timer. I could tell on here.
Tell them where.
On here how long it's supposed to be, because it says a minute already on here.
What? Oh my god.
By recording, yeah. Mm-hmm. You got your photo opportunity. Ooh, she is gorgeous, y'all, ain't she? Look at her. Mm-hmm. Y'all can relive. She should stop, but she knows it's the truth. It's been 2 minutes so far.
I don't think I should drink it as fast as I did last time. That's probably why I threw up.
Yeah, you have 20 minutes, so.
I know. But 20 minutes do go by fast.
We're gonna extend. I'm gonna extend it to 30. So she gonna have 30 minutes, y'all, instead of 20. She gonna have 30 minutes to get this down. And one big factor is you gotta hold it down, because if you throw it up, it's not gonna work. This boy, he don't know what she doing. He looking at her like, what the heck you doing? Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Don't mind the mop bucket, the mop stick in the background. You know, we're doing this at the house. Just breathe every time you take a sip. Just make it seem like you're having contractions. You gotta breathe in between it. Let's zoom in. Look at that face.
Stop.
She is so gorgeous, y'all. Look, now she don't want to be. Look at her. She's so gorgeous.
No, stop. Stop.
Mm-mm-mm. Let's hope after she done taking this one, since it's her second time, y'all, that she starts getting them strong ass contractions. Look, she look like she about to beat me up, y'all. 4 minutes in.
4 minutes?
4 minutes in. I extended it to 30, so you still got 26 minutes left. And to let y'all know, the ingredients in here are almond butter, lemon verbena tea, but I replaced it with green tea that has lemon verbena leaf in. We got castor oil and mango nectar, because we couldn't find apricot nectar. and the castor oil to let anybody know that will make you use the bathroom because it's a laxative. And they saying that castor oil to cause you to use the bathroom, and then they say after you're done using the bathroom, you're supposed to start feeling contractions. Mm-hmm. Let's see how much she drunk, yo. She didn't even drink half the cup. It's like half a quarter.
How about you drink it?
Oh, I got a little bit over here. Let me go grab
No, we
mine.
ain't talking about no little bit. We talking about a whole cup like I got.
Got my little bit right here. I bet you as soon as I drink some of this, I'm gonna end up using the bathroom before she do. I'm waiting until she's done with half the cup before I even drink some.
My thing is, why you gotta take so much? That don't make no sense.
Well, I guess it's to make it, let's call it, kick in faster. I don't know. Look at the big head dog right here. Look at him. What are you doing? Go lay down.
Oh.
Also, big old word. If you see your dog with a big old bump on there, right there, make sure you get him checked right away. We found out what it is. It could be a tumor, but it's expensive to get it done. Seven minutes in. She drinking that like a smoothie, y'all. Delicious. Blooper time. He trying to make himself look so helpless. Look at him. Also, they say when you do this, don't eat or drink before you do it. Do it on an empty stomach. That's where she messed up at. She ended up drinking and eating some food before she did it. But who knows? They say it's stronger when you have darker tea. So we put 4 packs of green tea.
Why you looking at me? You the one made it. You should know.
Ooh, I like the sassiness, y'all. Y'all put four packets of green tea in there and let it sit for 3 minutes and to darken it up. They mixed it all together. But I ain't gonna lie, y'all, that almond butter looks like boo-boo. So. She 8 minutes in, y'all. About to be 9. You good? How you feel? Tell the people how you feeling right now.
My stomach, I feel full, but I have to keep going.
Yep, they did say your stomach will feel full, but they tell you to drink it all down. Hey, that's what happens when you eat and drink before you start taking it.
I think the last time I didn't eat anything and I still was full. The last time I didn't eat shit.
Yeah, but you drunk the whole cup down and you had like maybe a half of a quarter left to go.
No, I did not drink it all. What are you talking about?
No, when your stomach started hurting, or feeling full is when you had a half a quarter left, but you finished it all because you didn't want to leave any.
I don't know, but I don't know. I'm fucking having hot flashes.
It is hot in here. So let me cut this hair off a little bit. You know what I'm saying? If y'all wonder what I'm doing, y'all, I'm sliding on my daughter's table chair. And why not? Just to get everywhere. Mm-hmm. 10 minutes in. Yeah.
Oh my God.
You got 20 minutes left to do.
Shit.
And she still got, she almost had half a cup done. She got like a quarter and a half already done.
Oh, my stomach is tight.
And everybody, for some reason, the doctors are trying to say when your stomach is tightening, they say they're contractions, but they're saying they're not seeing it on the graph on their thing at the hospital. But it shows that she's having contractions. But they're trying to say it's not. And one thing I don't get to also, y'all, is the fact that her OBGYN says she's 4 centimeters strong. But then when she was feeling them contractions and the excessive pressure below, we decided to go to the hospital to get her checked to see if she's any further. And they tried to tell her she's only 3 centimeters. I never heard in my life that you could go up, be up a centimeter, and then go down a centimeter. But this is not the first time, y'all. We went there twice, and one time they said she was 3.5. After her doctor said she was 3.5 centimeters. After her doctor said she was 4 centimeters. Then we went back to the doctor again for her second pelvic checkup. He said 4 centimeters strong. Then we went back to the hospital. They said she was 3 centimeters. So how do you go up from 4 down to 3.5, back up to 4 strong, and then down to 3 centimeters? That don't make any sense. And like, this young lady right here, this beautiful young lady right here, be going through so much. She gets leg cramps in her legs, and whatnot, excessively worse leg cramps in her legs, a lot. She be feeling excessive pressure in her pelvis, but they're all trying to say it's nothing. If you want to move, by the cooler, you can move by the cooler.
The air conditioning, yes.
Well, I call it a cooler because it cools the house down, right?
The air conditioning, yes.
Alright, yo. See, this is one of the chairs I'm sitting on right there. The little one right there, I'm sitting on one of them now. She's 13 minutes in, y'all. 27 minutes left to go. And just to make a little blooper, y'all, today, this little thing right here, walking into the house, I swear to God, it smelled like boo-boo like a mug, and it was all he did was party. That thing was strong. And that might have been the first time I walked in here to get my toolkit. That might have been what it was. He farted and it smelled like weed. I swear it was strong. I was like, whew, almost suffocated. That's one thing you can't do. Don't put a dog and a human together, because a dog will outbeat you. That's the blooper today. 14 minutes.
I'm trying to shake it off like I throw up.
Hold it in. Just breathe. Breathe in and out. Well, even if you let it go now, you still got almost a half of a cup left to
Yeah,
drink.
my mouth is watering like a motherfucker.
So if you gotta let it go, let it go. You still got a half of a cup left. And maybe if you let that little bit go, you'll be able to take that down. Say what?
I think I gotta throw up. My mouth is
if you got to, go to the bathroom.
I think so. Hold on.
Alright, we're stopping this video and then we'll bring part 2 in right after she's done. Alright, y'all, we back on part 2. Yes, she did have to throw up, you know. It wasn't too much. She made it seem like it was too much, but it wasn't too much to me. So I looked at it. She didn't flush the toilet, so it didn't look like too much at all. But it's weird. You could smell the almond milk, the almond milk, the almond butter. I thought you would smell anything else, but it smelled like almond butter. But all right, y'all. Let's get this back into part 2. Part 2, y'all. Here we go. Let's remember, breathe. Ooh, I got some of that almond butter on my fingernails. What the hell?
I'm trying to let my stomach sound like I just got my thrown up, so.
Talk to the people. You supposed to you supposed to be talking to them about how you feeling and
No, like I feel weird, like throwing up, like I just got done throwing up. Yeah, I feel great.
Well, hey, you're the one that's doing a Midwife Brew, so you're supposed to be telling them how you feel and what's going on.
Wouldn't recommend it to nobody. Does my shit look swollen? No.
Just a little. What y'all think? What y'all think? Y'all think her ankle looks swollen, y'all? And they normally say when you have your ankle swelling, you're supposed to go to the hospital and get checked to wean out stuff, because they say sometimes when your ankle swells, it's due to preeclampsia. So you gotta check that out to make sure it's not it. I recommend everybody to get it checked if you're pregnant. Any women, if you're pregnant and you feel excessive pain, make sure you go to the hospital. No matter what they say, make sure you go to the hospital and get checked to wean out everything. So you don't want to find out later on when you go into the hospital you got preeclampsia and they say, oh, it's normal. Never in my life have I heard anybody have an excessive pelvic pain, excessive leg pain, ankle swelling up, excessive lower back pain being nothing. That means something's going on.
Yeah.
Just make sure you breathe every time. Oh, and also for the fellas out there too. If you feel that the doctors are lying, make sure you check them and tell them about themselves, because it doesn't make sense on what I said in part 1 that you're a strong centimeter and then you drop down. That don't make any sense to me. And mind you, I looked at the doctor's hands, the OBGYN doctor, and the nurse's hands, and they both had the same size hands. So I don't know how she's only 3 centimeters from the nurse compared to what her doctor said. So it's y'all decision to take who you want to agree with, either your OBGYN or the nurse. But somebody's wrong. Anything you got to say about that?
I'm just over it.
Yes, I don't wish this on anybody being pregnant like this, but yes, it's a blessing to have a kid, but when you have excessive pain, and doctors I never heard a law stating that you're not allowed to get induced when you want to. I never heard that law before, but they're trying to say you got to be 39 weeks to be induced. I never heard that, because why would the doctor even ask you, do you want to be induced, if there's a law stating you can't be induced? And mind you, Me and my wife was watching YouTube videos, and there was people around her weeks and a week before, 36 weeks, getting induced and having their baby. So it don't make any sense. I don't know if it goes by the state, but even if it goes by the state, if one state does it and another state does it, why can't Las Vegas, Nevada do it? That's where we at, Las Vegas, Nevada. This dog act like she finna give him something. You want some? Heck nah. We ain't gonna let you boo-boo all up in the house. I don't care if there's Thai or not, you're not boo-booing. Yes, sir. What can I do for you? What can I do for you, sir? We're exactly 5 minutes in. We're exactly 5 minutes in.
Let's go a little bit left.
She said she got a little bit left. Let's take a look. It is about a quarter and a half. So yeah, they tell you not to throw it up, but sometimes your stomach is so tight it gets to the point that you feel like you're about to throw up, so you end up throwing up some. So that's one good thing about her throwing up, though, even though they say don't do it, is it cleared up some space into her stomach that she'll be able to finish the rest of the cup. Lights, camera, action, y'all. Look, you gotta put the star on the screen. Look at it. Star of the day. So gorgeous, y'all. So gorgeous, y'all. Look at it. She hates when I say that, y'all. She keep telling me stop. Stop that. No, I'm not.
Oh.
But she is. She is a very gorgeous young lady. Told y'all. See, she said stop. Look at her. She can't deal with the facts. The truth. The truth. Zoom in on that beautiful face. Look at that. My God. You know what? You know what they all say. Don't play with your food. Almond butter, I think you could put on bread, so that's food material.
I don't know, never heard of it, and this is gonna be the only time I take the shit. Shit, cause no.
Tell them what made you want to do it.
To self-induce.
But what's the reason?
What?
What is the reason why you want to self-induce yourself?
I don't know. I'm tired and pain.
Y'all, she said she's tired and in pain. You know, you gotta explain more than that.
That's what it is.
8 minutes in.
Tired and in pain. My body is in severe pain.
Yeah. And what I also don't get, they said, they also said some shit about, oh, your body, this. If your body's not, Midwives Brew's not gonna work for you if your body's not ready. To me, if you're having all this excessive pain, lower pelvis pain, lower back pain, excessive leg pain, that means your body is ready for it. But some people it won't work on, some people it do. But if you want to try to induce it, who knows? It might not work for her, but it might work for you. So, we'll see. Because they did say, we did see people say they had to take it 3 times just for it to work. But half the time when they said they took it, they was taking it around 37 weeks and they was getting, what's it called, induced by this. And ended up having strong contractions and going to the hospital and giving birth. I seen some beautiful baby girls and some beautiful, some handsome little mans.
Getting tongue-tied.
Yeah, I am very getting tongue-tied right now. You know, it's very hard to explain something when your face is not on the camera. It's way easier when you see yourself in the camera because you can know if yourself is saying anything correctly or messing up.
Well, your mouth would know like what you're saying. You don't need to technically see yourself to see what you're saying.
I do.
No, you don't. Because if you don't even have a camera, like by you talking to me, you don't need a camera to know what you're saying.
Well,
it just comes out naturally. You don't need a camera to say facing you to figure out what you're saying.
I do. I like looking at my handsome self. No, don't you play, because you like taking pictures of your gorgeous self. Stop playing.
Well, I haven't took none in a while. I haven't took none in a while. Cause once I get my snap back, yeah.
You just see what I'm saying? She for a minute she was gonna try to contradict herself, but then she knew that she do take pictures, but
I don't take that many pictures now.
Oh, she a damn lie. She be taking a lot of pictures. Oh shit, especially that one I seen when I first met her. Woo! That wee, that was sexy. She knows. Look at her face. She knows. Look at her. She know what I'm talking about. Y'all, this woman is wonderful. I love her so much. This will be our first baby together. Can't wait until she's here. Best believe, y'all, I cry every time I have a new baby. And this is gonna be my 5th one, so yes, I'm having all girls, y'all. It's ridiculous. We're 11 minutes in. Alright, she said there's a pinch left, so let's take a look. Yes, she do. She have a half of a quarter left. And this time she should be able to hold this one down because she already let some shit go. Pissed on me, I'm kicking your ass. Excuse my language, y'all. I was talking to the dog. You're almost there. Just take a deep breath, let it out slowly, and then chuck that little bit down.
It's easy for you to say.
That's like a baby shot.
Yeah, have me take a baby shot of this shit.
I got a baby shot. It's right here.
That's not even the fair. I can see this shit.
Look, y'all, this is a baby shot right here. It's the same stuff she's drinking right now. It looks like shit, but hey, I'm gonna drink that little bit down. But why? So I'm gonna end up having to go to the bathroom before she do. Cause I got a weak stomach. All right, y'all, look. She chucked that whole thing down. So how you feel now?
I don't know. We'll see.
All right, y'all. Make sure also when you're done drinking that, try to do some squats. Try to do some leg walks. Not leg walks. I mean curb walks. Try to bounce on a bouncy ball if you got one of those yoga balls. And also walk. So we're gonna end up walking to see how it works for her and see and whatnot. But all right, y'all. What you gotta say to him when you leave? Got something to say? All right.